Morning everyone from Wayah Shelter. I don't know, 15, 18 miles from the NOC for a resupply. Here's my tarp set up, already broken down my sleeping pad. I need to put this on the night before, the morning of. It's just a modified lean-to. It was blowing hard, so the tarp moved a lot, but that was toasty, dry. Of course it was a warm night. It was only in the 40s last night. Anyway, we'll get rolling. We're going to go up about 12 miles and set up for the night. Get ready to go into the NOC when they open tomorrow. Some of it opens at 9, some at 10. So aim to be there a few minutes before. Get ready, do our resupply, and get rolling. Some beautiful green on the ground this morning. It's a good way to start the day. The sun's trying to poke through, but it's pretty cloudy. Windy as heck. That's okay. Good weather for hiking. Got about 10 more miles. Easy day today. Who would ever think or thunk that 10 or 12 miles up and down the mountains was an easy day? But you get 100 miles in, 200 miles in, 300 miles in, I'm assuming it gets a little bit easier and easier, except then you walk farther and farther. So you're still tired at the end of every day. You got your regular aches and pains. As long as you don't have injuries, you keep going. If you do, maybe I stop for a day or two. If it's a bad injury, go home for a week or two. See if you can get back out. Let's get back to hiking. Hopefully you can hear the wind in here. Nice eerie view over the valley with the wind howling. It's chilly out with the wind. The sun's trying to fight to come out. Not yet. Love that smell of the rain. First thing in the morning. May break out a rain jacket depending on how cold this gets, but right now it feels great and the forest smells wonderful. If you can hear the rain. Welcome to Lick Log Gap. Yep, you heard me. There's water, there's camping, there's fire pits. Lick Log. Don't get your tongue frozen to the damn log this time of year. It's a little chilly for that. It's blowing out here. It's cleared up a tiny bit, but you can see the rain clouds. Raining in a lot of these valleys here, but it is perfect for hiking. First little green tunnel of the day. Thank you, rhododendron. A little break from the rain in here. Well, the good thing is there are no fires today at Burning Down Gap. Sign's almost impossible to read, but that's what it says. Burning Down Gap. Still raining pretty good. Shirts are getting wet, but fleece does pretty good in the cold and wet. And if it gets too bad, we'll throw a rain jacket on. But right now, I am hot and toasty. So we just keep going. We got to climb up, I'm guessing, that little hill there. And maybe the last bigger climb of the day. We'll see how it goes. Well, here's the actual gap. Spoke a little too soon. Burning Town Gap. There's a road coming up here. So still no burning going on up here. Nothing's on fire. Anyone know what that is? Is that an apple tree? I have a harder time when in the winter when there are no leaves on the trees. I should use this little adventure to learn more about these trees. Sorry, Dad. I should have listened more when I was younger. I know you know every one of these. I'll figure it out. Coming up on Cold Springs Shelter. You can see the privy down there. The shelter's right here around the corner. I think it's mile 125.4. We still got a ways to go today, but it's a cute little shelter right on the trail. Looks like we passed by the front porch here. It's a little log cabin, tin roof. Fireplace right in front. And nobody's home. These are where you hang your bag where those old stoves are. Hang it back so mice can't get to it. All right, let's keep going. I came to another fork in the road, and I took it. I guess I'm going to Tellico Gap, because that's where the AT keeps going. How about this for a view? Another 40 miles, 45 miles to the Smokies. Already getting a little smoky down in the valleys here. Beautiful. Little gap before Wesser Bald. Watching the clouds move around, dissolve into the hillside over there. Coming up on Tellico Gap here. Little parking area. Looks like a little mountain road over there. It's closed across the way. This main road apparently is open. Someone parked here. And the AT goes over to the left of that Toyota. This is an easy game of Frogger today. Check down the power lines. And check the other way. Well, here's Wesser Bald Tower on a cloudy, rainy day. Let's take a walk up and see if there's any view. How about this for a staircase? To get to the staircase, we'll see you up there in a minute. Take a look from Wesser Bald Fire Tower. You can see forever, even with all these crazy clouds. Try to go slow. Get it all in here. It's beautiful up here. But guess what? The east side of the mountains completely socked out. You can see those clouds down there. That's all cloud line. Come over here. Try not to drop my phone off the tower. Alright. So you see it comes right up to the ridge line and completely socked in all the way. A little bit of a rickety tower here, and it's blowing out here. You can hear me, hopefully. And you see now we're back pointing north again. On the east side here. Alright, it's cold up here. Take a good look at myself and get the heck out of here. Good. Wesser Bald Shelter down here. So we've got another 4 or 5 miles to the NOC. Geronimo! Watch that last step, there's a doozy up there. There's a turnoff for the Rufus Morgan shelter. Privy and shelter are up there. You can just see the shelter. Walk a little more. This is about 0.8 before you get to the NOC, Nantahala Outdoor Center. Last resupply before Fontana. That gets you into the Smokies. Heading on into NOC, so we got a little less than a mile up that way. And we'll cheat and have a good room tonight. But after 16 miles, I'm ready for a good rest tonight. First views of the Nantahala Outdoor Center. I assume that's it down there. Be there in a few minutes. I am tired. All right, here's the general store, the outdoor center, all at Nantahala. The rapids are across the street. little creek here on this side. Like this little bypass so they can control the rapids, I wonder. I'm curious. Let's go find some shelter and food and more food. Maybe a drink. Here are the little AT signs as you come into the NOC area. Nice place in Frogger. Yeah, it's an easy back road here. Here's where that stream comes from. Here's a view from inside the outfitter, NOC. There's the rapids. And there's some rafting, kayaking, support stuff over there. I'm staying up on the hillside there. Here's River's End, the restaurant at the NOC. There's some other stuff that'll open up later in the season. We'll go up there for the back of the outfitter. Big Wesser Riverside Bar. It looks closed until I think March or April. It'll open back up. Taps over there, all kinds of stuff. Just not open yet. Too early in the outfitter season, so they're catered to kayakers and canoers, not so much for the AT guys. So bicycle tours, adventure center, all kinds of goodies around here. Lots of fun stuff. All these rafting buses, because they put their rafts on top, go upstream or drop them off here and pick them up downstream. All kinds of them out here. It's really set up for big business in the summer. If you're staying at the Hiker Lodge, looks like it's up here. You just stay on the AT, and we're heading up, I believe, to those places up there. We'll find out soon. So I don't have many more ups in me today, so hopefully that's all right. This is what they call Hiker Village. There's Birch, a couple other ones on up, a little more up the hill. There's Nanya High, base camp kitchen over there with all this crazy railing, eating up there. I'm staying in Fink, which is right here. Another one down there, I'm not sure what that one is. But we're staying here in Fink. And the showers and kitchen and all that good stuff at base camp. Lady was nice, Sam was her name, working at the general store. Getting ready to leave in a couple of days, but she was a lot of help. Thanks, Sam. Well, I got a shower in, checked into a room. I have a roommate in a bunk bed. His name is Barn Cat, I think, Barn Cat. I'll have to ask him again. Anyway, got all the stuff spread out up there, drying out from all the rain today. Going to head over to the restaurant, have a bite to eat. And most of this place, like I said before, is closed down, but they got enough to do the job here. So the restaurant closes, I believe, at 7, so we got to get at it. That's going to be me signing off. I think it was 16 or 17 miles today, so I'm pooped, and it was a big climb down. And I understand tomorrow is a real big climb out of here. So I don't know how much content there'll be, so you might get a break from me, but we'll get a minute or two, I'm sure, and catch up soon. I think 2 more days, and then stage for the Smokies, and just try to make a run through the Smokies without catching any bad weather. Right now it just looks like rain and warm temperatures, so it's my kind of hiking weather. Catch up soon. Here at the NOC, the restaurant, there's a